What do bats actually eat? What is a bat's favorite food? This is something that people have been wondering about for hundreds of years, and there are some very interesting answers to this question. Bats are all over the world, but they aren't found everywhere. There are more than 1,400 species of bat, and they can be found on every continent except Antarctica. They're the only mammals that can truly fly, and some can live for more than 100 years. But what do they eat? As it turns out, different bats have different diets. Some bats eat fruit, others eat meat, and some even eat both. Fruit bats often prefer the fruit from specific trees, such as figs, bananas, and mangoes. They'll also eat flowers, leaves, and tree sap. Meat-eating bats, on the other hand, will eat anything from small fish and frogs to birds and rodents. Some bats are even known to hunt other bats. In fact, there is one species of bat that preys on other bats as often as a lion preys on zebras. These are called vampire bats, and they mostly eat the blood of their prey. They don't usually kill their victims outright, though, but instead they make small incisions in their skin and drink their blood while they sleep. As you can probably guess, bats need a lot of food to meet their dietary needs. Flying requires a lot of energy, and bats are constantly on the move. Some bats eat up to half of their body weight in food each year. That's the equivalent of an average person eating nearly 350 double cheeseburgers in a year. No wonder bats need to eat so much. Their bodies are perfectly adapted for catching and eating their favorite foods. Bats have sharp teeth for tearing into fruit or flesh. Their long, sticky tongues are great for lapping up blood, and their claws help them to hold on to their food while they're re-eating it. But what about the favorite food of all bats? Is there really one food that all bats love more than anything else? Well, yes, there is. And you probably won't be surprised to hear that it's insects. Insects make up more than half of the diet of most bats, and they're especially important for insectivorous bats. In fact, one little brown bat can eat up to 1,000 insects in just 1 hour. That's because these little guys are super fast when it comes to eating. They can gulp down an insect every 20 milliseconds, which is faster than the blink of an eye. To make this possible, their jaws work like a trap. When a bat snaps its jaws, it creates a low-pressure environment inside its mouth. This sucks the insect right into its throat. And thanks to their sharp teeth, bats can easily tear through the exoskeleton of insects like beetles and other hard-shelled bugs. But why do bats eat insects? Well, it's simple. They taste good. Well, not exactly. You see, most insects are high in protein and fat, making them an excellent source of nutrition for bats. The reason that bats eat insects is basically the same reason we eat meat. It's full of nutrients that help us survive.